So for a moment, just allow your mind to be as open as possible. Just be in your body. And then as a form of reflective practice, just ask yourself what you might be holding on to that you no longer need or that no longer supports you. It's not skillful anymore. And this could be something in your body, like tightness or tension, or maybe an area of the body that's not functioning as well as it used to. It could be emotional. It could be that you're carrying around some strong emotions that are weighing you down, that prevent you from being free and joyful. It could be discursive thinking, thoughts that haunt you, that loop around, that are negative, not kind, but that you hear a lot. Make a choice about one of those three things that you want to work with, whether it be something in your body, something in your heart, or something in your mind. And then when you're ready, imagine that when you're breathing in, that your breath is full of light or color. And then whatever you've chosen to work with, that you bring that breath, that light, that color, into the area that you want to work with. And you pause after you've inhaled and allow that area to fully absorb the light or the color. So if it's your body somewhere, or your heart, or your mind, the color, the light gets completely absorbed. And then when you're ready to exhale, you breathe out a darker color or a darker light. And this is a letting go of what you no longer need, what doesn't support you anymore, what might hold you back. And as you breathe out, watch the out-breath completely dissolve into the atmosphere in front of you before you breathe in again. So part of the process is completion, is seeing it from the beginning, through the middle, and all the way to the end, which is watching the color or the darker light dissolve. And then you start again, and as you breathe in, you're breathing in a color or a light that represents rejuvenation or regeneration, kindness, softness, space. And when you're breathing out what no longer serves you. It could be tightness or toxins, negative emotions, someone else's voice that's haunting you, discursive thinking, whatever it is. And you watch that completely dissipate in the atmosphere in front of you, and then start again. Hold the in-breath, allowing the body or the heart or the mind to completely absorb whatever it is that you want to bring in. And then pause after the out-breath so that you can imagine the exhalation completely dissolving in the atmosphere. So we're allowing things to move through us that might have been caught or stuck. It might have been buried. And really through no fault of our own. So we don't need to take blame or responsibility. but we can let it go. If you find that you're a little sleepy, increase your inhalation. Bring in a little bit more light or color or energy. Continue on with what you've started. Because it takes repetition, it takes time to create transformation. It's not instantaneous usually. But in overlaying or letting go of a pattern or a habit, a memory, a way of being, we want to give it the benefit of time. It's taken a long time to build. It might take a little time to let go. So we have patience and persistence in this process. We're utilizing this incredible power of consciousness. Turning the light of our awareness towards something that we want to work with. And just by shining the light of awareness on something, it starts to radically change. You can't have a shadow in the light. For very long. Inhale is complete and full. There's a pause after the inhalation where we absorb what we've brought in, our intentions. And the exhale is complete and full. And then there's a pause as we watch the exhalation dissipate. So we're practicing with the 4 parts of breath. Long, slow, smooth inhalation. A full pause for absorption. A long, slow, smooth exhalation. And a full pause for letting go and resting. A couple more breaths. Seeing the visualization process as much as you can from beginning through the middle to the end. Now allow your breath to be natural. And then when you're ready, allow your eyes to slowly open again.